I'm going to need y'all to turn that down.
Ow, man, let's get rid of him.
What show is this?
My first time.
Is that? Wasn't he in? Did you just shush me? It's Mother's Day. People are having a hard time understanding that.
You see that?
This is by space.
Yeah, I read that. Sorry.
What's this show called anyway?
It's a movie, genius.
What movie is it? The Judge? A movie?
It's good. Yeah, it's pretty strong.
Didn't that guy, wasn't he doing drugs years ago? Didn't he get in trouble?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. I thought he was in jail.
No.
Oh.
It's absolutely not.
Are you sure this is a movie? This is a show.
No. It's a movie.
It doesn't feel like a movie.
Just say.
Why are y'all up here? They've cleaned up the kitchen. Did y'all clean up the kitchen?
Yeah.
I'd like to go see that. It's clean.
Threshold consideration.
What does that mean?
I mean, of course we did.
We're practicing Mother's Day today.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Feels weird.
This is not what I call clean.
Because you don't know what we're about to do.
Being with them will make you want to suck down a bottle of Worcestershire sauce. You love what I just posted about me. So it's Mother's Day, which I've decided is not much different than any other day. Other than the fact that you can complain. You can complain and they can't yell at you. We had a good Mother's Day. What did we do? We had lunch with my in-laws and my parents. And that was fun in Rocky Mount. So we drove there and did that. Thomas drove his parents and then I drove the children. I know, it does look like a mess. And then we went on the boat for a little while and the kids went tubing. And then I went to the grocery store by myself. That was my Mother's Day present. And we had dinner. We had salad. We had mashed potatoes. And we had macaroni and cheese. Do y'all want this food in here on the counter? Hello? You look cute. Did you get presents? A tisket, a tasket. I got a flower basket. I don't think carnations have a smell. Do they? Blair wrote me a card. So it's Sunday. Usually we do trifecta Sunday night. Is it real? Oh yeah, it's real. It's a cover-up in a bathing suit. And but it's Mother's Day and everybody is, busy, I guess, because their people are, waiting on them. Unlike myself. No, but Mother's Day is really an enigma. It's like the epitome of what I try not to do in life. And you know what it is? When my kids were little, I was always getting frustrated and disappointed because I had expectations of what I wanted to happen. And then as I've gotten older, I'm like, I don't really have expectations, Worry too much about stuff. But days like Mother's Day, Christmas, Father's Day, they bring me stress. And you know why? It's because my ability to pretend, my ability to be laid back about all the other things, it's like it comes back in full force on days like this. Like it feels pressury. I don't feel pressury the other times. I used to feel like this all the time. I should really make you not a good person to be around. How did Amos do? So that's another thing. We took Amos, he has special needs, he's 10, out to lunch with my parents and his other grandparents. And it's always stressful to take him somewhere, particularly where, there's sort of a time requirement, like to eat. So we got there, and he immediately took off his shoes because he said they were too tight. So that was fine. He's barefooted in the country club. And then I was like, oh, look, they have, it was a buffet, which is great. I love a buffet because, one, you can eat quickly, and two, you have access to a lot of dessert. So I was like, why don't you get some waffles? He was like, no, get ice cream. Fine. So we started with ice cream with sprinkles and chocolate sauce, and he practiced scooping it himself, which was very good. And then after that, he had a waffle and a chicken tender, and he did lay on the floor a little bit, and he kind of ran around, and it was a lot of people, but he did pretty good. And then I just remember now, I told him when we left, we would go to the playground. And honestly, I forgot, and he didn't even remember, thank goodness. Can y'all turn that TV down? I mean, I could hear that television if I went out on the street.
This is deep.
Grant held this country together. And what's he remembered for? Being a drunk.
Turn it down. Where is the remote?
It's deep.
Turn it down.
I don't know where the remote is.
Well, I'm going to turn it off.
Get back.
You all turn this down.
Get back.
I tell you what, you talk to me like this, you wait and see what happens to you.
Get back.
Y'all turn that down. I'm not going in my office. This is my floor. Up here in my space. But anyway, he did do well. And Blair took Amos out for a while on the patio, and then Thomas and Russell took him out on the patio, and I had, when they slice up that roast beef, it's really good. Roast beef, grits, a roll, and a piece of cheesecake. I was going to have a salad, but I had to analyze my time, of how much time I had. And I did not have enough time to eat a salad. Where's Amos? He is in the darn bed because it's tomorrow, Monday. When do the boys go back to school? My teenagers are here. My teenage boys, they go back to school tomorrow. So anyway, they don't have class tomorrow, or they have it. It's like they call it an MRC day, MCR, McCain Ravenel day. But Thomas is already done with classes. He's a senior, and he's doing an internship. And then Russell doesn't have class. So it's been fun. It was really nice to be together for Mother's Day. I will say this is probably the first Mother's Day that I've ever thought about, like, oh, I'd like to be with all my children. Oh, this is a pool. This is a cover-up, a bathing suit cover-up. I didn't take it off, though, because it was kind of chilly. Y'all turn that down. And there's bad language in it. Turn it down.
I do.
Why are y'all up here?
Get back.
Why are you laughing?
Because it's funny.
Here's someone I like you to meet. This is my daughter, Carla.
Let us practice Mother's Day to the extreme.
Give me this. This is mine.
Well, write a match and hold my
Y'all aren't doing a good job of Mother's Day.
Friends, just try not to embarrass.
Really?
No. Y'all haven't
what's
cleaned
that?
up mine. You haven't cleaned up the kitchen.
Yeah, I am going to
When?
At the bar.
soon.
Right? Here, what is that? You turn around.
They want to be close to you. They do not.
I see that t-shirts.
No, they don't. They're trying to annoy me. That's what Mother's Day is. Just being reminded of how you're annoyed. I want to spend time with my children. Why are y'all up here? I didn't even say that on purpose. Why are they up here? Wait till Father's Day. Well, that's the damn truth. But you know what? Every day is Father's Day. Is there any day that's not Father's Day? No, Father's Day is I'm going to get up and I'm going to go on a 1,800-mile bike ride. And if you complain, then he says, you hate people that exercise. And then they come back and they wonder what we're going to eat. And then they go on the beach for a while. Then they come in and watch the Tour de France. And then they go, the dog. She's not that thirsty. Well, she might be that thirsty because somebody left part of a steak on the counter. You thought the TV downstairs wasn't working. We had an emergency. We had a TV not working. And Thomas basically disconnected everything on the planet. And then my son Russell fixed it. Is the TV working downstairs? Yes, it is. What did I get as a present for Mother's Day? I hadn't gotten it yet. What is my present?
Oh, it's coming. It's too big to reveal. Shut the show off.
Where's my present?
It's too deep. You know, I mean, like.
What is it?
Why? Yeah, you can't reveal.
What is the present?
Just, you know.
Have you seen this movie?
It is all. Yeah. Right?
Nobody even wrote me a card.
Oh my gosh. I got a card right over there.
That's not a card. It says Happy Mother's Day, Thomas.
It's my handwriting.
Does not count. Blair wrote me a card.
My card is done.
I'm serious.
You're sunburnt. They're watching The Judge. I had thought to myself, so we have like 2 places to watch television, and I don't know why they're not downstairs watching it. And then, so when they're downstairs, I'm like, I just don't know if this house is right for us. We don't see each other. And then when they're up here, I'm so annoyed with the whole thing. This is my space. Thank goodness for daughters. I know, isn't that the truth? No, I'm not loving every minute of it. They're annoying me. It's 10 o'clock. I gotta go to bed. They're just up here. You know what I have? You know what my present is? I'll show you. My mother gave me the very good present. Let me get it. It's right here. You know what this is? I'm going to tell you about it. Is the movie good? Well, they say it's good. I can hear it from here. This, my mom gave me this for Mother's Day. You know what this is? She has put it in a folder. These are all the doctor's forms that have to be filled out for different people's camps and summer jobs. How about that in school? It's about 30 pages. So tomorrow, I'm going to the doctor, and I'm going to take my notebook, and then the doctor is going to have to fill out all these forms. I mean, is that not the best present? Mother's Day. Right here. This movie is very good. Well, I'm clearly not watching it. Is this movie over?
No. Yeah, it's over. Sure.
They're waiting for you to finish until they give you your present. Where's my present?
It's coming.
Where is it?
It's coming.
Where is my present?
Yeah.
What'd you say? Yeah? Where's my present?
Good. Okay. Here's Ghost's chair.
You're
I'm
good.
gonna leave you alone now.
Are you taking the kids back? I'm taking them to the train station. They're riding the train station. Your mom is so thoughtful. I know. Isn't that the nicest present? I mean, it is so nice. Who's going to mail out the darn graduation announcements? Do you mail out graduation announcements? I got some. I got 50. They're watching The Judge. And I was like, I'm going to not send out graduation announcements because that just seems like a lot of effort. Well, then my son in there was like, I'm sending out graduation announcements. I was like, why? Oh, this is when he said he didn't think he was going to work this summer. And I said, well, how are you going to have any money? He said, well, I'm going to get a lot of money for graduation presents. I was like, me no think so, because I'm not sending out announcements. And he said, oh, I'm going to send them out. It's going to be an investment. Where did you get this dress? It is not a dress. It is from Posh Pelican, and it is a cover-up. And it's a good thing I have it on, because things are falling out here. I got a new bathing suit on. It's kind of hard to see. Here you can see a little bit of it. Give y'all a peep show. So anyway, did you get nice Mother's Day gifts? No, I've got nothing. Nothing. No, I don't like them to buy me stuff. It makes me nervous. Because then you never like it. Well, that's not true. I like some. Is the TV not working downstairs? Look, all my subscribers know about them having their own television. I don't know why they're up here. I think they're up here just to annoy me. Do you do senior pictures? Well, this is the first time I've had a senior. So, but I would say no, we're not doing senior pictures. I took some pictures of Thomas yesterday and today, and I just think my pictures are just as good. So no, I haven't. No offense to the photographers out there, but we have, in our family, have never paid, we have never had professional portraits taken of our family ever. The only time we have had that done is when they were babies, and I got sweet little composites done. You got flowers. Oh, well, that's true. I did. Yes, I got flowers. That was my present. Ain't nobody sending him any graduation present. No, he doesn't need a thing. He's working at Camp Seagull. What did you give your mom and mother-in-law for Mother's Day? My husband gave them each flowers, and we gave my mother-in-law, well, she had a big birthday. We gave her several things. And then my mom, I didn't really get anything super special for her. I did get her some Goop, like 50 sunscreen that has like concealer in it. Not senior pictures is strange. Well, I don't understand. What do you mean it's strange? I never had any senior picture done. It's just me taking the picture. I mean, hell, if Prince William's wife can take the pictures, then clearly it's not that tacky. Your husband gave you a check for $1,000? Yes. Now that is good. Yeah, ain't nobody did that. I can tell you that right now. What was that? That's the TV. They're watching that movie, The Judge. Nothing in here broke. No, they're in there watching a movie, and it's very loud. Y'all turn that mess down.
Did you turn your volume down? I was thinking, what did you just say?
What did I say?
You're not slick.
What do you mean, what did I say?
Yeah, we heard you.
What did I say?
Just turn your volume down. Say it again.
What was it?
We can about the judge, not TV.
I said they're watching my TV. I did
said
too.
you don't.
Oh, it's
That's what I gather.
It's about accomplishment.
Do you need a senior picture for the yearbook? I mean, they took senior pictures, I guess, for the yearbook. I guess they did that. I just didn't like have senior pictures made. Seems weird. You're sure yours cost $500 30 years ago? Really? Oh, yeah. I didn't have any. We do have a very, you know what I'm getting my husband for Father's Day? My wedding portrait. Mm-hmm. It's me looking like this. It's a very giant photo, and I'm going to bring that sucker and go put it in his office. Senior pics are done in August before senior year. Well, they're not around here. Nope. We got none of that.
What's wrong?
Mm-mm. Nope. No senior pictures.
Am I sure?
You know, to follow the group. Y'all want to take senior pictures? Go right ahead. I would take them. I would do their senior pictures if that Glamour Shots was still open. Do you buy their yearbook?
What do you think now?
Blair bought her own yearbook this year. The boys, I think, get a yearbook automatically. Oh, I'm going to bed now. I got a big day tomorrow. Subscribers, maybe we'll have a little coffee Monday chat before I take them to the doctor to use all these doctor forms. Very excited. Carry on. Happy Mother's Day, people.